Hello students, hope all of you are fine at your home. I am your maths teacher Priya Sachar. Welcome you again in my online classes of 7th. Today we will start our new chapter number 3, decimals. But before starting, I would suggest you all to like and subscribe my channel. So whenever I upload my next video, you will get the notification for that. Decimals. Fractions with denominators 10, 100, 1000, etc. are known as decimals. A decimal consists of two parts, whole part and decimal part, which are separated by decimal point. The number on the left side of decimal is called whole part, and the number formed by the digits the right side of decimal is called decimal part, or you can say fractional part. For example, 53.4. In this decimal number, 53 is called whole part and 4 is called decimal part, or you can say fractional part. Next topic is like and unlike decimals. Like decimals, decimals having same number of decimal places are called like decimals. For example, 9.82, 5.70, 4.89 and 7.50. These decimal numbers are like decimals because after decimal there are two places of decimal number, right? Unlike decimals, decimals having different number of decimal places are called unlike decimals. For example, 98.2, 49.70 and 5.489 are unlike decimals because after decimal there are different place of decimal numbers. We can compare decimal numbers also by changing unlike decimals to like decimals, right? To compare two decimals, we first compare their whole part, that is the number found by the digit to the left side of decimal. If two decimals have their whole part equal, then we compare the digit as the right of decimal point starting from the tens place. For example, 2.40 is greater than 2.04. As digit at tens place, that is 4 of 2.40 is greater than digit at tens place, that is 0 of the decimal 2.04. Expanded form of a decimal. Expanded form of 7286.45 can be written as 7000 plus 200 plus 80 plus 6 plus 4 upon 10 plus 5 upon 100. Next topic is addition of decimals. For example, if we have to add 0.32, 12.965 and 1.1. To add these decimals, first we will write the decimals in column with their decimal points exactly below each other and other places according to their place value. Then we will convert these decimals into like decimals by adding zeros to the extreme right. After arrangement of 0.320, 12.965 and 1.100, we will add as whole number. And at last put the decimals in the answer exactly below the other decimal point. So answer is 14.385. Similarly, if we have to add 51, 14.02 and 2.1. So after converting into like decimals and rearrangement, when we will add these decimal numbers, answer is 67.12. By the same method, we can subtract 1.27 from 13.8. First, we will write the decimals in column with their decimal points exactly below each other and other places according to their place value. Then we will convert these decimals into light decimals, and after that when we will subtract them as a whole numbers, answer is 12.53. Now come to exercise 3A, first numerical, which is greater. A part is 0.6 or 0.06. So to find the greater number, first we have to convert these two decimal number into light decimal. So to convert into light decimal, we have to increase 1 0 here. It becomes 0.60. Now out of 0.60 and 0.06, which one is greater? You have to check its tens place first, because in whole part there is 0 only. So you have to check for decimal part tens place. So here tens place is 6 and here 0. So 6 is greater. So that means 0.60 is greater than 0.06. Now come to D part. 5.05 or 5.50. These two decimal numbers are already in light decimals. So just check, whole parts are same. Now come to decimal part. In decimal part, tens place is 0 and here tens place is 5. So that means 5.50 is greater number. Right? Now come to G part. 17.75 or 17.57. Here again you can see whole parts are coming same, 17. Now check for decimal part. Decimal parts tens place is 7 here, and in that case tens place is 5. So 7 is greater than 5. That means 17.75 is greater than 17.57. Third numerical, express the following as mentioned. A part is 32 paise as rupees. We know that 1 paisa is equals to rupees 1 by 100. So 32 paise is equals to rupees 32 by 100. Here you can see in denominator there are 2 zeros. Right? So in numerator we have to apply decimal. After 2, place towards left hand side. So 1, 2. Here we have to write its decimal. So it becomes 0.32. Means answer is rupees 0.32. Right? Come to E part. 1506 gram as kilogram. We know that 1 gram is equals to 1 upon 1000 kilogram. So 1506 gram is equals to 1506 upon 1000 kilogram. Right? Now here in denominator there are 3 zeros. So after 3 place towards left hand side we have to put decimal. So 1, 2, 3. Here we have to put decimal. So answer is 1.506 kilogram. Now come to G part. 30 minutes as hour. We know that 1 minute is equals to 1 upon 60 hours. So 30 minutes is equals to 30 by 60. When we will calculate, it will come 1 upon 2. Convert into decimal. So answer will be 0.5 hours. Now come to fourth numerical. Express in kilogram. A part is 4 kilogram, 150 gram. This quantity is already in kilogram, so no change. We have to convert 150 gram into kilogram. So we know that 1 gram is equals to 1 upon 1000 kilogram. So 150 gram is equals to 150 by 1000 kilogram. When we will convert into decimal, it will come 0.150 kilogram. Now 4 kilogram plus 0.150 kilogram, when we will add, answer is 4.150 kilogram. Right? Now come to C part. 20 kilogram, 5 gram. Again, we have to convert this quantity in 1 unit only, that is kilogram. So we have to convert 5 gram as kilogram first. Again we know that 1 gram is equals to 1 upon 1000 kilogram. So 5 gram is equals to 5 by 1000 kilogram. Right? And when we will divide, it will come 0.005 kilogram. Now 20 kilogram plus 0.005 kilogram, when we will add 20.005 kilogram is the answer. Now come to fifth numerical, express in meters. A part is 30 centimeter. We know that 1 centimeter is equals to 1 upon 100 meters. So 30 centimeter is equals to 30 by 100 meters. In denominator again there are 2 zeros. So after 2 place in the numerator towards left hand side we have to put decimal. Right? So answer is 0.30 meters. Come to E part, 25 meter 4 centimeter. We have to convert into meter only. Right? So here you can see this quantity 25 meter is already in the same unit meter. We have to convert 4 centimeter into meter. So to convert 4 centimeter into meter, we know that 1 centimeter is equals to 1 upon 100 meters. So 4 centimeter is equals to 4 upon 100 meters. Right? So when we will solve 4 upon 100 meters, it will come 0.04 meters. When we will add 25 meter and 0.04 meter, it will be 25.04 meter. This is the decimal part we have to write after decimal, and this is the whole part we have to write first before decimal. Right? Come to sixth numerical, write the expanded form of the following decimal. A part is 415.23. How we can expand it? This whole part we can write as 400. This is 1's tens 100 place. So 400 plus 1's tens. So 10 plus 5 is a unit place. Right? And after decimal, this is a tenths place. 2 is it in tenths place. Right? So we will write as 2 by 10. Plus 3 is at hundredths place. So we will write as plus 3 by 100. So answer is 400 plus 10 plus 5 plus 2 by 10 plus 3 by 100. Or we can convert like this also, 400 plus 10 plus 5 plus 0.2 plus 0.03. Right? Any type you can give your answer in the exam. Similarly, the D part, 25.007. So 25, this whole part we can write as 20 plus 5, and 7 we can write as 7 by 1000 by tenths, hundredths, thousandths. So 7 is at thousandths place. So 20 plus 5 plus 7 by 1000 is the answer. Right? F part is 11.057. This whole part we can write as 10 plus 1. And decimal part we can write as 0 we will not include. We will write for 5. 5 we can write as 5 by 100. And 7 we can write as plus 7 by 1000. So answer is 10 plus 1 plus 5 by 100 plus 7 by 1000, or we can write as 10 plus 1 plus 0.05 plus 0.007. Come to sum number 7. Anil went from place A to B and then to place C. A is 9.5 km from B and B is 13.47 km from C. So distance covered by Anil is AB plus BC, right? Calculate 9.5 km plus 13.47 km. When we will add after converting into like decimal, it will come 22.97 kilometers. Now they are saying Dravid went from A to D and from there to place C. D is 7.82 kilometer from point A and C is 15.52 kilometer from point D. Now calculate distance covered by Dravid, that is AD plus CD, right? So when we will add 7.82 kilometers plus 15.52 kilometers, answer is 23.34 kilometers. Now they are asking for who travelled more and by how much. So here when you will compare these two quantities, 22.97 and 23.34, which one is greater? 23.34 is greater than 22.97 because of this whole part. 23 is greater than 22, so 23.34 is greater than 22.97. So that means Dravid travelled more, and they are asking for by how much. So you have to subtract distance covered by Dravid minus distance covered by Anil. When you will subtract, answer is 0.37 kilometers. Come to sum number 8. Abhinav bought 20 kgs of fruits. He bought 3 kg 500 grams of apples and 10 kg 450 grams of mangoes. Rest he bought oranges. So here we have to calculate weight of oranges. So to calculate weight of oranges, we have to subtract weight of apples plus weight of mangoes from total weight of the fruit, right? So 20 kg minus 3 kilogram 500 gram plus 10 kilogram 450 grams. So first we have to add these two quantities. So before adding, convert into same unit as kilogram, right? So when we will convert this as kilogram, we will write 3.500 kilogram, and 10 kg 450 gram we can write as 10.450 kilogram. When we will add 3.500 kilogram and 10.450 kilogram, it will come 13.950 kilogram. And when we will subtract 13.950 kilogram from 20 kilogram, answer is 6.050 kilogram. So that means weight of oranges equals to 6.050 kilogram. Now come to sum number 11. Simplify. 23.487 minus 12.52 plus 10.25. According to board mass, when we will solve, we have to add first, right? So on adding 23.487 plus 10.25, after converting into light decimal, it will come 33.737. Subtract 12.520. After converting into light decimal, it will come 21.217, right? Now come to sum number 12. What should be added to 45.12 to get 54? So let the number to be added is x. So when we will add x with 45.12, it gives 54. This is the equation. When we will transpose 45.12 from left hand side to right hand side, sign reverse, plus becomes minus. So x is equals to 54 minus 45.12. Convert into light decimal, and when we will subtract, answer is 8.88, right? Come to sum number 13. What should be subtracted from 60.12 to get 49? So let the number to be subtracted is x. According to question, equation becomes 60.12 minus x is equals to 49. When we will transpose 60.12 from left hand side to right hand side, sign reversed, plus becomes minus, right? So equation becomes minus x is equals to 49 minus 60.12. When we will subtract plus minus minus, when we will subtract, it will come 11.12. 60.12 is greater than 49, so sign will be negative. We can cancel out the negative sign from both the side. Value of x is 11.12. Now from exercise 3a, do remaining parts of sum number 1, 3, 4, 5 and 6 in the classwork notebook. Second numerical, do in your book only. And 9th and 10th numerical also you have to do in classwork notebook as home task. Right? If any query, then you can write in comment section. PDF of today's work is also available in description below. Bye bye. Take care.